an object towards its center. That means the gravitational force applied on an object that is called as weight. The gravitational force applied by the earth on an object is called its weight. So mass, therefore, mass is dependent on the type amount of matter present in it. So that means matter is the atoms, molecules present in the body. That measure is the mass. It is a fundamental quantity. So therefore, this value won't change place to place. It is always constant. It won't change from place to place because the atoms, molecules present in the body will not change. So therefore, it is always constant at every place. But weight, gravitational force at different positions are different. So therefore, weight also differ from place to place. Weight of an object changes from place to place, because weight has the formula weight is equal to m into g. Weight is a force, so force is equal to mass into acceleration, and acceleration is here produced due to earth, so therefore it is m into g. Now value of g, we know that is it changes from place to place, so therefore weight also changes place to place. Clear? What is the unit of mass?
kg.
Unit of, this is not a this one point, a comparison point. I am writing all the properties by comparing, but this you cannot write as a differentiating point. Unit of mass is kg, and unit of force is weight is
Gram.
gram. It is the
Unit.
force,
Oh.
so it is Newton.
Yeah.
Okay. Mass is measured by physical balance. Measured by physical balance, which is present in the lab, and it is measured by spring balance. Mass can never be zero. But weight can be zero. Weight of an object can be zero. At the center of the earth, G is zero, so therefore weight is also zero. Or even when the gravitational force, outside the gravitational force of the earth, weight is zero. Clear? So weight, again, the mass of the object won't change planet to planet. That means it is always constant. Not only on Earth, other place also. Here, writing Earth is not so proper definition. Here, every object on the Earth we are considering as a Earth's pulling force. But if the same object is present at different planet or different on the moon, if we consider, then it will be the force with which that planet or that moon applies on the object. Clear?
Yes,
That
ma'am.
planet's gravitational force, how much amount of the gravitational force applied by that planet on the particular object is called as its weight. So that weight is depends on the gravitational force, and gravitational force depends on the mass of the planet, so and the radius of the planet. So therefore, according to mass and radius of the planet, the weight value will keep on changing. On different planet to planet, it will keep on changing. Even
Okay,
the
ma'am.
weight on the weight of the object on the earth and weight of the object on the moon is different. It's not same. Yes, Siddharth.
Ma'am, you told we use the physical balance to measure mass.
Yeah.
Ma'am, but even like the Earth's force, pulling force would be affected on it also, right? While we weigh any object.
Weighing object, physical balance, sensitive physical balance. Whatever we use it in shops, those are not the accurate ones.
Okay, ma'am.
So the most accurate you can see in jewelry shop. Somewhat more accurate, which is present inside the glass case. So air friction should not be applied on it. So it is
Yes, ma'am.
somewhat sensitive, and more sensitive is it's already present in the labs, and the good labs, not in school labs.
Yes.
Okay. So mass never changes. Mass always remains same because it is the measure of all the atoms and molecules present in the body. And therefore this plane, if you consider, its atoms and molecules will not change if you place it over the any place on earth, pole, equator, any place. The types of this one atoms and molecules present in that, it won't change. If we take it on the moon also, it won't change. So therefore mass remains same, but the force with which this object is pulled by earth and the force with which this object is pulled by moon or any other planet is different. So therefore weight will differ at that place. Is that clear? So the relation between, so write down this, and the relation between mass and weight, W is equal to, weight is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. So when mass is multiplied with acceleration due to gravity, then that will be the count measure of weight. And weight is always measured in newtons. Another units of weights are kilogram force. 1 kilogram force is equal to 10 newtons, 9.8 newtons.
Mom,
Yeah.
is there any way of finding the actual mass of the body?
Actual mass of the body, or physical balance, we measure it, no?
No, ma'am, human body.
Hmm. Human body mass, difficult.
Very big physical balance.
Generally measure the weights itself. Near the stations, physical balance are present. Give them 1 coin, it will measure the weight, mass.
Ma'am, that also
Not
can't.
completely, some error are also there, but it can.
Ma'am, can't we do it like when we stand on a weighing machine, it's 50 kg is your weight,
So by
and
knowing weight only,
divided by 10,
yeah, that is only done.
so 5 kg.
But weight is not able to measure. We can measure the mass, we cannot measure the weight of the human beings. Spring balance, we cannot connect.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
then what do you mean by body mass index, ma'am? How do you
Body
calculate?
mass index is the ratio of height and mass.
Well, how you calculate by like
The
dividing the
how much
height
amount
by.
of height is present and how much is the mass of the body. That ratio is called body mass index. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, done.
Yes, ma'am.
So formula of the weight is equal to mass into acceleration. That is acceleration due to gravity. So W is equal to M into G. This is the, and then now we have to find out the different weights on different planets. We can find out, or if weight is known, we can find out the value of G on different planets. Acceleration due to gravity on different planets, we can find out by how to find out. So that is, we have to prove. First thing we will prove weight of an object on moon is 1/6 of the weight of the same object on Earth. And the same thing we can apply for any other planets. Now how to find out this? So what is the formula for G we have?
G is
Small g formula?
G capital M by D
no,
square
that
or R square.
R square we have, and weight is equal to M into
M
G
into
we
G.
have. Okay. So now we will take first Earth dimensions and then the moon dimensions. That is the mass and radius and all those. So first, mass of an object. On Earth, it is M. On moon also, it will remain M. Mass of the planet Earth is equal to M E we will consider, and mass of moon is equal to M small m we will consider. That means it represents the mass of moon. Radius of Earth is R E. Radius of moon is equal to R M. Acceleration due to gravity. On moon, it is GE we will consider, and acceleration due to gravity on moon, it is GM we will consider. Is it clear?
yes, ma'am.
Now we will use the ratio of weight. Weight on Earth is equal to WE, and weight on moon is equal to WM we will consider. Now take the ratio. We have to find out the ratios of weight. So we will take it weight on moon by weight on Earth. This is equal to weight formula is M into acceleration due to gravity on Earth, M into acceleration due to gravity, sorry, this is moon and this is Earth. Now the mass of the same object, so this get cancelled. So weight ratio we got as a ratio of acceleration due to gravity on moon and Earth. Now G value is, G formula is capital G into capital M by R square. This G will remain constant. M is the mass of the object on which we are calculating the G value, acceleration to gravity, whose we are calculating, and radius of that planet or the planet whose value we are, whose G we are calculating. So we are calculating for moon. So this formula will change to G mass of moon by radius of moon square divided by, on Earth, acceleration due to gravity on Earth, it is equal to G mass on Earth by radius of Earth square. G value is also same, so ratio cancelled. Now simplify this. Mass of moon by radius of moon square into this denominator fraction will go to the numerator as radius square by mass of Earth. Now this is equal to mass we will write together and the radius we will write together. Mass of moon by mass of Earth into radius of Earth square by radius of moon whole square. Can we write like this?
Yes,
So this
ma'am.
is the ratio of weight on moon and weight on earth. Now if we substitute the values of mass of earth and moon and radius of earth and moon, then we will get the value of this ratio, we will get it. So can you tell me, you have a no, textbook, NCERT textbook?
Excuse me,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's written RE square and RM square, not R square, M square, and R. So how can you take whole square?
A square by B square is equal to?
A by B the whole square, but AB square by, there are two terms.
No, there is a one term, radius of earth. This is a
Oh,
symbol we
yeah,
are
right,
used to represent earth.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you explain one thing, ma'am? Like, why are we dividing the weight of moon by weight of earth?
We are calculating the ratio of them, no? What we have to prove? Weight of moon on weight
Weight
on
of
the
Earth.
moon is 1/6 of weight of earth. So we have to show weight of moon by weight of earth is equal to 1/6.
Ma'am, can you scroll up?
So first tell me the value of mass of moon given in your textbook. Simplified form.
7.36 into 10 to the power 22 kg.
Mass of earth is 16 to 10 to the power 24. Radius of earth is,
It's given 5.98 into 10
yeah,
to
that
the
is
power 22.
approximately 6 can be taken. 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 divided by radius of moon 1 point something
1.74 into 10 to the power 6.
whole square. Now when we calculate this, so this is equal to 7.36 into 6.4 into 6.4 into 10 to the power 22 into 10 to the power 12. No, here we can cancel this. Divided by 6 into 1.74 into 1.74 into 10 to the power 24. So when we calculate this, we will get approximately equal to 1.6, sorry, 1/6. It's actually coming 0.14. 0.16 value you will get it when you calculate. No need to calculate, you will get it. So this is approximately weight on moon by weight of earth is equal to approximately equal to 1/6. So weight of moon is equal to 1/6 weight on earth of the same object. So therefore any object weighs on the earth 60 Newton. So on moon how much it will weigh?
10 Newton.
10 Newtons. Clear? Now this is we have done for moon and earth. This can be asked for any of the planet.
So we should remember the mass
Same
of all
thing.
the.
No, they will give
Okay.
the relation between the masses.
And then
Ma'am.
NCF, ma'am, they give.
Yeah, they will give. Have you written mass and weight? This part?
Yes, ma'am.
So write down this.
Ma'am, can you
Yes, ma'am. Done.
scroll down?
Everyone written this?
No, ma'am.
Yes,
Write down.
Ma'am, can you just tell the value of the R, ma'am, of R?
It is given in your textbook. I don't remember the moon.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, could you scroll up once?
This one?
Yes, ma'am. Weight is equal to mass and acceleration due to gravity. That's what I have to do.
Ma'am, can you slow it up 1 second up?
Ma'am, you don't have to calculate and all. You can directly write like it's equal to 1/6 of course.
Yes.
Right, even in the exams.
Yeah. Remember the mass of moon and radius of moon.
Ma'am, can you scroll down? Done, ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Write the numerical.
Ma'am, should we write question?
Yes. Right? Write the question first.
Yes,
Read
ma'am,
it.
written. Yes, ma'am, written.
Yes. So first in this case, we have to find out the acceleration due to gravity on that planet. So we'll consider the acceleration due to gravity on that planet. We'll consider GP divided by acceleration due to gravity on Earth is equal to, we'll take the ratio. So this is equal to G mass of planet by radius of planet square divided by G mass of Earth by radius of Earth square, right? So this get cancelled. So this is mass of planet by radius of planet square into radius of Earth square by mass of Earth. So write in proper order. Mass of planet by mass of Earth into radius of Earth by radius of planet whole square. So this is the ratio of acceleration due to gravity we will get. So now the relation between the mass of planet and Earth. This planet has half the radius of half the mass and radius of the Earth. So mass of the planet is half the mass of Earth. So therefore mass of planet by mass of Earth is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, radius of planet is also half of radius of Earth. So therefore we need RE by RP ratio. So RE by RP is equal to, this 1 by 2 will be transferred on the other side, that is 2 by 1. Substitute these values here. So this is 1 by 2 into 2 square. So 1 by 2 into 4, that is equal to 2. So that is GP by GE. So GP is equal to 2 times acceleration due to gravity on Earth, that is 2 into 9.8, which is equal to 19.6 meter per second square. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Can you wait?
What is the weight of the planet?
Not weight of the planet, weight of the object on that planet.
Okay.
How much you got?
Ma'am?
Ma'am, can you explain why RE by RP is equal to 2 square?
They have written here. on right hand side. This ratio we already got as 2. Weight on planet, weight on Earth is 200. Weight on planet will be 400 Newton. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Done. Ma'am, why do we write M when we know that M is going to be cancelled? Can't we just directly find?
You have to show that, no? Why it is cancelled.
Okay, ma'am.
On these type of questions, we have to form equations and we have to do it, right?
Yeah.
And the previous one which you have to prove, we have to use the radius, mass, everything. We have to write the question.
Yes.
M is 15 on Earth.
Yes, right.
And M is 2.5 on the other planet. How is M 2.5 in the other planet?
Okay. I don't know the answer of that. How much you got others? Other students? Just a second, coming.
The acceleration due to gravity is 10. The B part. Ma'am.
Yes. Got the answer?
Ma'am, Earth is 15 kg calculating for other planet.
Some other planet also will be same, no ma'am, because mass is.
For the B, what's the answer, ma'am?
This is C. You have weight force. Weight on planet by weight on Earth is equal to acceleration due to gravity on planet by acceleration to gravity on Earth. So it is weight on planet is 25. Weight on Earth is 150. That is equal to acceleration to gravity on planet by Earth is 10. So this will be 25 6. So 1 by 6 into 10. That is acceleration to gravity on planet. 2 3s are 2 5s. So 5 by 3.
1.67.
1.67. This is moons only.
Some moon or other planet.
This is moon. Because you got the weight ratio as 1 by 6.
Yes.
Ratio you have to use every time.
What's the answer for the next one, ma'am? For the mass of the body?
How much you got?
1.
Mass is 1.
Like 9.8 is equal to that.
9.8 by 9.8. That is mass is 1 kg. If mass is 1 kg, force is 20. So acceleration due to gravity will be, acceleration will be
20, ma'am.
20.
Ma'am, can you go to the previous one? I was writing question.
Try as the first question, similar to the first question. Coming 2 minutes.
Can you solve the third question?
Yes, you got the answer.
Ma'am, in the previous one, acceleration was 20 meters per second square.
Yes. So your weight is 9.8. G is 9.8. So W is equal to M into G. So M is equal to W by G. That is 9.8 by 9.8, which is 1 kg. Force is equal to MA. Force is 20. Mass is what? A. That is 20 meter per second square.
Ma'am, is the next question answer 147 Newton?
G, you have taken 9.8?
Yes, ma'am. Or should I take it 10?
No, it's okay. 9.8 you have taken right. 1 second. Yes, right. 147 Newton.
Okay, ma'am.
Everyone completed?
No, ma'am.
Can you
Why
solve
ask
the
a
third
student? Vidyut, exactly same question as this question. And if you are not able to solve, that means you are not able to do anything. The same question, no change. Only this value has been changed.
Ma'am, gravitation pull of that planet is 29.4 meters per second square.
Yeah, right.
29.4.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am, I had to write the question. Could you scroll down? Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, so we have a test on this Saturday, right?
Saturday you have? Saturday everyone has holiday, right?
No, ma'am.
Why?
I have classes every Saturday.
Saturday you have?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow we have school. For what, ma'am? For what?
Tomorrow, no,
Tomorrow is
Saturday I am
Friday.
asking. Tomorrow is
No.
Friday.
No
Now,
school.
what will be the timing for the test?
That's what I'm asking. Saturday you have a holiday?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We might have extra math class.
Yes, ma'am. Even we have extra classes.
Extra classes in school?
Yes, ma'am. One extra and one regular.
What till what time?
2.
Global till which time you have a class school?
Ma'am, we aren't sure, but we were told that we'll have a class.
Okay. That is right now. What are the timings you have? Regular. What is your regular schedule?
Usually 11 to 12.
11 to 12 only. Okay. Others? Aditya, yours?
2 till 2.
What time to what time?
It's 11 to 2.
11 to 2. Okay. Others? Anyone has any school or that day? Saturday? No one? Prithvi?
No, ma'am.
No. So it will be in the morning 9 to 10.
Ma'am, I'm not very sure. We might have, it might extend because Monday we have math exam.
9 to 10 I told.
Okay.
So you have after
Which
11.
So 9 to
Saturday.
10 on Saturday we have test.
Saturday you have a test of force and laws of motion.
9 to 10.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, 9 to
Subjective?
10. Subjective only. Force and
Ma'am,
laws
which
of
medium
motion
will
9 to
you use?
10. Other will be then. It's not mine. It will be different one. The same one that's yours, I think so. 761. 765. Done this question.
No, ma'am, just a minute, almost done.
Why this much time is needed? Vidyut, got it or not?
Ma'am, is the
Yeah.
weight of the
So for the
person on the
acceleration
planet
method,
147?
One by one. Why? Don't shout.
Ma'am, is weight on the planet for that person 147 Newton?
Yes. Yes, Vidyut.
yeah, I found like the GP by GE is equal to 3.
Yes, right.
Yeah,
GP
so
by G. Yeah. So GP will be 3 into 9.8.
yeah, so 29.4.
Yes.
That's the acceleration. So you have to, I'm doing it.
Find the weight. Weight is equal to mass into acceleration into gravity. So already you got GP.
Ma'am, will there be derivation of second law of motion?
Yes, it will be. That is an important question. A sure shot ask question. 101% you will get. This will be there in your exam. Whenever the chapter is.
Ma'am, how many marks will it be for?
3 marks.
30 marks.
What? Exam? Exam will be for 30.
Okay.
Okay. If you have finished this question, you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am.
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 The answer is 147, right?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, 147.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.